Hi, and welcome to the first video where I show you how to make a first simple Dick Munch. Hi, welcome to the first video where I demonstrated to you how to make a very simple game engine. First off, you need to build a class, and for now we are going to just resize it so that it will be a specific size. I'm going to set it to 640 to 480. And then change back the form border style. Now there are a couple of options that you must have you must set up to make this work. One of them is in properties. There's double buffer. Just turn that into true. Next, you need to get a timer. So just double click the timer, and it should give you the preference. Double click the form. And when you double click the form, you'll see at the top there says load. All you need to do here is click it and write down paint. This is where all our paint arguments are going to be. Now when you go to Solutions Explorer, you can right click on your Windows application 1 or whatever you named your application, and you click on class and just rename it to game. Then back in the form 1, you want to write down public game as new game. Now go back to game and then write down the following subs. Public sub load, public sub tick, public sub draw. In the draw parentheses, we want to write down E as graphics. Now go back to your form 1 and write down their commands into their proper positions. For timer 1 underscore tick, it's game.tick. For game for the load, it's going to be game load, and for paint, it's going to be game.draw open parentheses e.graphics. Alright, now back in form 1, before we add in the load, we want to add in me.setStyle open parentheses all painting in WM Paint, and then write down OR, and then optimize buffer, and then OR once again, and scroll down to the very bottom where it says user paint, and use that as well. Then comma, then true. This will basically allow the painting sub to refresh properly and not have any lag. Now, before I end off the video, this is everything that you need to start off with my basic Frogger application, where I will continue to teach you how to load graphics and how to make a proper game out of this engine. But for now, we can just make an ellipses move from one side of the screen. So from where it says public class game, we want to write down dim x as integer. And then if inside of public sub tick, we want to write down if x equals if x is greater than me dot form 1 with minus 40, then actually no, this won't work. Sorry. If it's greater than me dot width, form dot width, then x equals negative 40. Then write down else x plus equals 1. Alright. If we run the application right now, there should be nothing on the screen. But if we go to the draw sub and then write down e dot fill ellipses, let's say red, and then write down we just write down x comma let's say some y height is 100. Let's make the width 40 and the height 40 as well. So, oh yeah, I'm sorry. You have to tell the timer to start. So back in the form 1_load, we just set timer 1 to start. Now every 100 milliseconds it should move. Or not. So, I'm sorry. Back in that timer 1, you have to write down me.invalidate. That will force the screen to refresh, causing a form.1 paint to run. So now it should work. As you see, the ball is slowly moving to the right. Now we can either speed this up by using the form 1. Instead of the timer, it has intervals. We can change this to 1. It will speed up, as you see. Or we can force it to speed up in here. So we can say, instead of 1, move by 10. So now it's speeding through. And you see, you have created your first animation. This one is very simple. But as the tutorials go by, I will teach you how to import graphics, how to cut up a tile sheet, and do many other things. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my rest of the tutorials. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask. And have a great day.